In this video, you'll learn how to use the methodology filter in APA PsycInfo to find journal articles that use a specific methodology or study design. For this video, we'll use APA PsycInfo on the EBSCOhost platform, but methodology filters exist on all APA PsycInfo platforms. As you may know, researchers have many approaches that they can use when designing and conducting a research study. For example, they may want to study a group of people over an extended period of time, and therefore will conduct a longitudinal study. Or, instead, they may want to write up a clinical case study on a specific patient who is under their care. As a researcher, they'll think carefully about the best methodology to use for their research. Similarly, when searching for published journal articles on a specific topic, you'll also want to think critically about the types of articles you select. For example, there may be times when you only want to find empirical studies. Or alternatively, you may be working on a project where you need to find a few literature reviews on a topic. In APA PsycInfo, you can use the methodology filter to narrow your search to the exact study type or methodology that you need. For a complete list of methodologies used in APA PsycInfo, visit the APA website. We've included a link to this list in the video description. From this list, notice some frequently used methodologies, such as clinical trial, longitudinal study, and literature review. To explore the methodology filter, let's search for a few overview articles that focus on the risk factors associated with borderline personality disorder. We've already used the thesaurus and selected the correct index term for borderline personality disorder. Notice that APA PsycInfo automatically adds the letters DE to the front of the phrase and puts quotes around it. The DE indicates that it will search for articles that are tagged with this specific thesaurus term. Notice the quotation marks around the phrase risk factors. This tells APA PsycInfo to search for those words together as a phrase. Now, select the search button. APA has found a lot of articles on this topic. Since we're just getting started, let's focus on getting a broad understanding. You can do this by filtering the results to show literature reviews, which provide useful overviews on the topic. At the top of the results page, beneath the search bar, select All Filters. Once the Filters tool opens, scroll down the results page to the Methodology heading on the left-hand side of the screen and select the link. Here, the top 7 types of methodology are listed. These are sorted by hit count, or how many items in the results list are a match. To see additional options for the methodology filter, select plus 15 more. For this example, I'll select Literature View and then select Apply. This will filter the results to only show articles that use a literature review as their research methodology. You can also apply the methodology filter before running the search.
Select the Advanced Search link in the upper right of the page to return and edit the search. Our search terms borderline personality disorder and risk factors are still in the search boxes. But if we want, we can scroll to the bottom of the Advanced Search page to the methodology list to change our selection. Open the drop-down menu. Here, you'll notice that some methodology options have subcategories. For example, experimental replication, follow-up study, and longitudinal study are all subtypes of empirical study. Let's filter to longitudinal study for our topic. The selected methodology will show up just above the selection menu and will be applied to the results when we select search.
So that's it. Limiting our search results to a specific methodology or study design is as easy as conducting a search and using the methodology filter, either on the Advanced Search page or on the search results. Thanks for watching. For more search tips and strategies, please see our YouTube channel or visit the APA website.